Coming up on Mountain News this morning, an 18-hour manhunt left one community shaken last Friday. And we'll take a look at an easy way to file your taxes before it's too late.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning, I'm Olivia Calfee. We are coming up on 5 a.m. on Monday, March 11th. Now first, let's send it over to meteorologist Tim Drawbridge for a look at your forecast this morning.
Good morning, Olivia. Good morning, everyone. Yes, indeed. It was a 50-50 weekend, and the wet to the chill. You're going to love this week, though. Check outside. A little fog in a few places, but nothing to really worry about this morning. 32 outside our door here at WYMT. Weather headlines as we rock and roll into your Monday, showing a good start to the week. And you're going to love the way trends will go regarding temperature and the lack of precipitation. In fact, no chance of rainfall at this point in time until Friday. Temps this morning, a little bit on the chilly side, but this is typical for early March. 35 Jackson, 32 Hazard, 28 over to London Corbin Airport. Pinpoint Doppler radar, no need to worry about it. In fact, I'm going to turn that back off. Some clouds earlier across the Virginias have departed. We've got a big area of high pressure building on in, and that means nothing but S-U-N as we get back into the work mode for a Monday, right? Especially with the time change. A lot of sunshine today and a forecast high up to 58 this afternoon. More about the First Alert 7-day forecast coming up in a few moments. Olivia?
All right, Tim, thank you. A Wolfe County man has been charged after a shooting that led to an 18-hour manhunt. Pedro Torres faces several charges. Kentucky State Police say Friday they determined through investigation Torres fired a weapon striking another person. Several schools went on lockdown as a result. Wolfe County School District Superintendent Kenny Bell says hard lockdown policies are more strict because of previous shootings in the country.
A hard lockdown, it just no one enters the building. No one picks up their kid, no one leaves or enters the building. That prevents any incidental, accidental, someone propping a door for like they're not supposed to for a minute and something happening.
Bell says once they transitioned to a soft lockdown, they had an increased police presence along bus routes as students were dismissed. Plans to build a prison in Letcher County continue to move forward. Representative Hal Rogers says there is already more than $500 million secured in funding. Rogers says the prison will be located in the Roxana community in Letcher County. He says more than 300 jobs will be added to the region. Elwood Cornett with the Letcher County Planning Commission says he believes it will be a safe addition to the community.
Come to find out, people don't get out of these prisons. Their security is highly technical and very well created, and people just don't get out of them. So that's not.
Cornett also says a nearby community college is offering courses to help train community members for prison jobs. Attorney General Russell Coleman is urging the Franklin Circuit Court to end its death penalty ban. There has been a stay on executions in Kentucky since 2010. Coleman filed a motion with the court to end that ruling. There are 26 Kentucky inmates on death row. No executions have happened since 2008. Lawmakers filed a bill in the House this session to abolish the death penalty. House Bill 38 has not been assigned a committee. Tax Day is a little more than a month away, and the United Way of the Bluegrass wants to help you get your taxes done for free. Its VITA program offers free tax preparation services throughout the tax season, helping to return millions of dollars to local taxpayers. Saturday, they hosted their Super Saturday free tax preparation event where people even worked with volunteers who were trained and certified by the IRS.
It's not inexpensive to have your taxes done. So for folks who maybe need those extra dollars, it's a great opportunity for them to build a nest egg or to be able to sort of improve their own financial future by being able to keep all of their return.
VITA tax services are available to anyone who earned less than $62,000 in 2023. If you're one of those people, you can dial 211 to make a free appointment. In the most recent Biden administration student loan announcement, about $1.2 billion of debt are being canceled for borrowers. They have to be enrolled in the SAVE plan, have been in repayment for at least 10 years, and took out $12,000 or less in loan for college. WKU Director of Student Financial Assistance Bryson Davis emphasizes that people must meet these specific requirements and that those who don't meet them can't just request forgivable loans.
Federal student aid things right now are changing on a daily basis almost. So we never try to set the expectation that any loan that a student borrows would potentially be forgiven, simply because those rules change from administration to administration, from day to day, and we want the students to understand that if they are borrowing a loan, that is something that they are agreeing to repay.
Davis also tells people that if students have any questions about their loans, to contact their lender first and foremost and be aware of scams. And thanks for getting your day started with us here on Mountain News this morning. When we return, we'll take a look at how some are redefining the term college senior.
And weather-wise this morning, waking up to a cool start, but a clear start. Does that mean what you think you could be thinking? Could it be a lot of sunshine? Yeah, you're going to love the way things are shaping up for the work week. First Alert 7-day forecast coming up right after this.